We're live.
She was ready for us to be live before we were live.
Yes. Hey, Jill. Hey, 71. Hey, Judge and Jury.
Hey, everybody.
Judge and Jury, no, we didn't delete it at all, honey. You can put it in the
Jill.
chat. No, it was Judge and Jury
It was
that
Judge
said,
and Jury? Okay.
yeah. Yeah, it was Judge and Jury that had said that. And yes, so Jill, we're gonna talk about that for a second. But we're waiting for people to, get in first because I'm getting the look like hold your horses.
She comes in hot, y'all. I tried to warn
I
everybody.
am
She comes
hot.
in
I
hot.
am a little hot today. A little bit. Here, make that all.
Judge and Jury, you may be right. You two could have eaten the comment.
Or it could be in the held for reviews. There's so many things.
Yeah. I mean, I try to check the held in reviews, but I'm not always really good at that.
It's okay.
So, yeah.
Mm. Um. Yeah, it seems that the door and Dawthy and well, Scotty, you just sat over there and flat out lied. But when I talk about it, people will remember the live that we did jokingly about the flip flops and all that, because she's trying to make it like my babe over here is over here buying $300 shoes all the time. She wishes now she does wish she wishes that we could just buy Yeezys all the time. She'd have them all. She loves them.
Yeah, Judge and Jury, that'd be great. You can email me anytime.
Hey, Michelle.
Yes, I would be. Hi, Michelle. I would be buying Yeezys every day if I could. To tell the truth,
Yeah.
there's a whole lot of colors I'd like to have.
Right. Is it that? Is it with the lowercase? Is
Yeah.
that it?
Yeah. Hey, Earth.
Hey, Earth. Did I do that exactly right? You dirty hooker at Gmail?
Yeah.
We're going to talk about your dirty hooker, um how that came to be too. There's the email. It's just like her channel name. Wait. Yeah, so you can just email. Yeah, we're gonna get all into it, but I'm not gonna keep doing this back and forth because you know, apex predator over there, Scotty.
I'm an apex predator, y'all.
um, Needs this because she's never had so many people in her life as last night, ever in her life. And listen, that motherfucker over there is that wants people to believe she has 1,000 likes and 7,000 views on her video from yesterday. Scotty, you're literally buying. You're doing what you've always accused Lycan of doing now. You're buying views and likes.
Yeah, come on. 7K.
You can't even break 1,000 any other time.
Scotty.
Hey, Coach. Oh, look, Dr. Fox
Dr. Fox is here. We can begin. Our session will be lit today.
Everybody just, put your heads back and the little pillows and
relax on the couch.
It's not that. It's not like that kind of couch, okay? It's not the casting couch. It's a good one.
Hey, she'd take the casting couch. Savannah would put them all to shame. She flirts. She's an equal opportunity flirt.
Yes.
Hey, Coach.
Hey, Blissful.
Hi, Blissful.
All right. So, they want to act like, okay. So I don't know anybody that's been here for any amount of time. Probably right before we had said we were actually dating, we might not have even been dating yet. We were joking around about me coming here. It's really random, and we were talking about how Kat had been on her second year of these flip flops that were super expensive, but that they were going to replace them for free because they had a lifetime warranty and they had sent her the wrong size. And I was like, no, you have to do Old Navy flip flops if we're going to be together. We ain't buying no fucking $60 flip flops, right? Well, I'm going to find that live too, but I know people will remember it because it was fucking hilarious. We were just kidding around at that point. But that the flip flops that she's saying that Kat was buying around the time that she was getting evicted, she was not buying any flip flops. She got sent a pair, and we talked about it publicly before because what kind are they?
UFOs.
UFOs, okay, had broken and they had a lifetime warranty on them. So they
Oh, and
sent
by
her
the
a
way,
pair.
they still have a lifetime warranty on even the second pair. So if they break, I'll get another pair. So if I get another pair, y'all remember this. I may need backup
Mm-mm.
on I'm not out buying $60 flip flops because apparently what I wear is a topic of conversation around here.
Yeah, apparently people that don't have a job like to bash her job too. And it's like,
Oh yeah, people that don't have jobs.
yeah, like Dawthy, Dawthy over there. Listen, Kat has a job. She works her ass off. Hours you would not even pretend, you wouldn't even know what to do if you had to work hours that she works sometimes. It sucks. It's I don't care. I don't I don't know why everybody's talking about her job when you don't fucking have one. Like you, Marianne, you don't have a job. You, Dorothy, Scotty, you never keep a job for longer than a fucking week. But you're over there. I'm a hard worker. No, I'm gonna take this job because I'm a hard worker. No, you took the job at Burger King because you got fired from the post office or wherever. Like, let's keep it real. The fuck.
So and let me put this out there. I did work at a professional studio before COVID, Dawthy. So, but then again, Dawthy, I can do something other than know the manager of Dunkin' Donuts, huh?
Right. And still not take the fucking job. You were handed a job and you still didn't take it. But you're on, and that's another thing. You're on here begging for people to help you because you're in a financial bind over getting this surgery, which would normally be okay. But I've heard Granny say this before too, and she's right. Why are you in a financial bind? You're not missing work.
Hey, Navigator.
Hey,
How's it going?
navigator.
Hey, everybody I missed. I know I
Oh,
missed This Place Sucks and Speak Truth with Love, but I did want to give a shout out to Navigator. Appreciate you having the balls to come in.
yeah. Hey, navigator. Good to see you. Yeah, she's disgusting. Dorothy's disgusting. She doesn't have her facts straight. Everybody knows Dorothy doesn't get her facts straight. Hold on. I'm gonna say Robbie's. Oh no. Oh God, Savannah. um yes.
Hey,
So
Jer.
hey Jer.
Sorry, and she said it into a lesbian. Savannah.
What are you doing, Savannah? I'm on her. She's out. We're booting her. No, I'm just kidding. But Granny, thank God that surgery has been pushed back. Okay, thank God. Um, Dawthy can eBay for school clothes that she doesn't need for another fucking 2 months today. Okay, because you guys, her surgery got pushed back again, like I predicted it would yesterday. I know Tattoos has been over there predicting it. Everybody has because she's been having this surgery for a fucking year.
But Jerry needs school clothes, y'all.
Yeah, it's like school clothes. I mean, she even got called out in her comment section already about it, about begging for school clothes. We just hit summer. Just now we just hit the summer. Some kids aren't even all the way out yet, like kids that are doing like reading and stuff or summer school. Hey, profiling. I'm trying to read this. It's good to see all you guys.
I'm just cracking up.
Me
Savannah.
too. Yeah, me too. She's funny. Savannah cracks me up all the time. Makes me laugh. I'll behave. I don't believe you. I'm just kidding. Yes. So the 4th of July plans aren't screwed up. Aren't you excited for her, Jill? Like, come on now. Now she gets to follow through with her 4th of July plans because that's the most important thing when you need a very, very, very scary heart surgery. Make sure those 4th of July plans are still good, y'all. Hey, Batgirl. Oh my God, same Michelle. Yes. I'm sorry. Don't do that.
Jer, not any new ones recently, not since Christmas.
I know. All right. Yeah, we're going to talk about that too because Scotty knows the deal. Like that Kat's boss has always been where she gets her Yeezys from, right? And that's just anybody that talks to Kat, we've had to hear about it. Like, she loves Yeezys,
Mm-hmm.
right? And for Christmas was the last pair she got from her boss for Christmas. So no new Yeezys now, but don't worry, Scotty. Maybe I'll get her some for her birthday, okay? And I'll show ya.
Juror likes them.
Jura likes the Yeezys, huh?
She said, I
Mm-hmm.
like Yeezys, just saying.
Kat loves the Yeezys.
Mm-hmm. But, when you actually work, you know, go into a job and work, um, especially when you work as many hours as I do, you want good footwear to be standing on your feet all day.
Yes, you have to. Because as everybody knows, I worked at Kat's job, and it's a long days on your feet, and sometimes you don't even get to sit for the first until maybe the evening time, and I'm talking from like 10 o'clock in the morning or 11 o'clock until it starts to get dark, and people start to kind of wind down. You get to sit down, maybe one time in between there. Sometimes it just depends.
Hey, back girl.
Hey,
The
Batgirl.
occasionally good Ann. Hi. And yeah, you would think the surgery would be a priority, right?
Yeah.
Um, this place sucks. You have 4 pair of Yeezys and 8 pair of Air Ones. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean,
I like my drip. I like my drip.
oh my God, she has to have, you got, listen, y'all should see her clothes. And sometimes she'll be like, oh my God, I got to do laundry. I don't have anything clean. And I'm like looking like over with big old eyes in the closet, like, oh, okay, baby.
Gotta have that drip. Gotta have that swag.
Shut up. It's so funny though. Oh my God, I love conversing. Occasionally, and you're more my kind of people, okay? Because whenever I told Kat what kind of shoes I was getting, she was like, "What?" Because I got DCs, because that's my kind of shoes. Uh, um, I do love Adidas's too, and some Nikes, but like I mostly like skate shoes.
I mean, and what business is it of anybody's what kind of shoes I'm wearing?
Right, especially when they're shoes from 3 years ago, 2 years ago. You just take really good care of your shoes. Really good care. Like,
I,
she still has the boxes for her shoes for like from like 2 years ago. She has every box for all of her Yeezys.
well, I mean, if you're gonna have Yeezys, you got to keep the boxes in pristine condition.
Right, and they are. The cat was playing with one of the boxes one time, and I about had a heart attack. Like, no, don't do that.
Yep.
Like, don't do that. Your mother will kill you.
Yep. Don't mess with my boxes.
Um,
Mm-hmm.
show your shoes are up their ass, right? Like, fucking out of here. I don't know. That was all Scotty's doing over there, and she looks so stupid. Starlight, who doesn't DM anybody according to her, was over there yesterday talking about, do you have a Discord? And they all had wrenches in there. You know how stupid they're gonna think Scotty is when she says shit like she's an apex predator. They are going to clown on her privately. And Scotty, once you're not talking about Kat and I, they won't be. The only ones that will come to your stream is maybe Ash.
Sissy.
Uh,
Sissy will come.
oh my CSC.
Sissy.
Oh, that's so cringe. Like, I'm so glad, I don't like liking, that's no secret. We don't get along at all. But I'm so glad that everybody in the community, Likens community, even Natasha's community, and over here, everybody sees how fucking cringe it is when they're all CSC.
Hey, Cole.
Hey Cole, that is so fucking cringe. Every little place on the internet is agreeing. And Dorothy, that was a really cute attempt of you to say to Granny, um, Hooker's gonna take all of your financial support. We go live once a month. Once a month we go live. This is a record because we're going live twice. We go live once or twice a month, okay? And Dorothy, we're not begging for donos like you over there. And for 3, you said that she's trying to take donations from your community. Excuse me, bitch. You didn't have a community yet. You still don't have a community. And then you said she did that in Scotty's community. Scotty didn't have a community. Who did she try to take? Scotty was asking Kat how to get donations and to share her shit in their messages.
We just got dropped.
Oh yeah. Oh no. Uh,
Daria.
okay, well we have to. We really do have to take a moment to mourn
Mourn.
Daria. Yeah, we're gonna mourn Daria. Mourn the Daria accounts.
No more sad, sick hooker.
Sick, sad hooker. See, you don't
Sick,
even
sad hooker.
see. You don't even know it. You're
I know my simp when I see her.
I thought your simp was um
My simp, Savannah. Just saying.
no. Oh yeah, we're not getting. She said you're not getting fucking rid of me.
Dr. Fox is scared of apex predators.
Oh, you should be. You really should be, Dr. Fox. I mean, but yeah, I just think like okay, we go. This is the most we'll be able to go live for a while too, because like next week is a busy week because it's like the 4th of July. We haven't been live for a month, so it's not like we're sitting here going live every single day and begging for donuts. No, that would be Dawthy over there, Snowathy over there. Like the fuck. Hey, Pristine.
And apparently, I caught wind, sent a clip, something like that, that Dawthy wanted to, Snorthy, whatever you want to call her, just call her boring, was talking about my kid.
Oh yeah, she was.
Oh,
She was saying your
here's the
kid.
difference between you and me, Dawthy.
Mm-hmm.
I know my kid's an addict, and I don't support her in her addiction.
Nope.
Kicked her to the curb, told her until she was ready to get help, don't come back. I don't give her a warm place to sleep, congratulate her on a part time job, and tell her she doesn't have to do anything. No. As long as you're living in your addiction, you're not here with me. Period. That's all there is to it. Hey, Clancy.
That's all you need to say about it too.
Yeah. Hey, 50 Shades.
Hey, 50 Shades, and and that's what it took. That's what it took to get me clean. Was my mom was like, if you don't get clean, we're done. Like we're done. Don't believe Mandela. She emailed me and asked me for 50 cents to buy a lollipop. She said it's not good for you.
50 Shades exposing all the dirt on Manda.
I know. I'm getting exposed today, y'all. No, Daria, I know. She knows she doesn't have to. I reminded her of that, but Dorothy made it sound a different way. And I think I think that Kat's talked about it a little bit, not much. That's private. We really do keep our kids and stuff off of here, which you have to.
Yeah. Hey, Carla. Love you too, sweetheart.
Hey, Carla. Hey, Moy. Describing. The bigger the lie gets, who would want that karma? Yes, right. This place sucks. You are 100% correct. You can tell when she is telling lies too, and when she's thinking like off. Like yesterday, when she tried to say that Kat flirted with her fucking ass on the phone. Okay, she was like, "Yeah," like instead of saying, "Yeah, I can back that up." It was like a slip because she was like, "Yeah, I'll double down on that. I'll double down for Scotty." Yeah, she did. She flirted with me too, on our phone calls. Like
I'm a hoe, y'all.
yeah, she's a hoe. She's flirting with everybody.
I'm a whole ass hoe.
On the phone.
Hey, moi. I'm a whole ass hoe.
Oh my god!
Clip it. Clip it. And this is for you, TNT. Clip it. Clip it. Clip it.
There's that pop.
Pop. So, and there was something else we were gonna, let's talk about this. Have any of y'all heard that Dawthy was a counselor for addiction?
Yes, I remember that, but she's never showed any proof of that. Just ran with it, tries to give advice about it. Meanwhile, the bitch is up on fucking some kind of upper for fucking 55 hours streaming. Like,
well, and got her kid living in there doing God knows what. Yep. I'm just saying.
Yep. She does. And she wants to go, like, Dorothy, the whole point to my community post the other night to adding you was I've always left you alone. Even when you and Kat were arguing on you wouldn't argue with Kat on my panel because you chickened out. But when Kat came on my panel, um, I don't know, several months ago, and I was really good friends with her. I said, okay, I'm not going to get in the middle of this. Even told Kat that. I didn't get in the middle of y'all's fight. I didn't talk bad about you. I didn't say anything bad when everybody else would talk bad about you. I minded my business because I don't make it a thing to go after people just because somebody else is, right? But you couldn't fucking help yourself, Dorothy. You had to get in the middle of this fight because you're a fucking. You saw that everybody's mad at Granny again, so you went back on everything you two had already squashed, and you saw that we weren't joining in, and people were mad at us for not joining in, so you jumped all over us.
Stephanie Brown
Oh
in
my
the
God,
house.
Stephanie! I'm so happy to see you.
Hey, Pristine.
Me too, 71. Me too. The heck is fan bunny? Yeah, don't.
Oh yeah, isn't that weird?
Yeah, that's weird. It's only because you're like a mod, like a managing mod, and you can. I don't know. It's so stupid. I just hit all messages. It's so weird.
Savannah, that was hysterical.
Oh my God. Dorothy puts her vibrator on top of the fridge. Can we laugh at that? No. What? Is that true?
Savannah, that you're not the first person I've heard talk about that in the last couple of days, so it must be true.
Somebody else was talking about that, and I was like, what? And speaking of sex toys, I saw Scotty's response over there that she only was asking you advice on what she could wear and stuff with the ass pics and the boob pics, asking you for advice like friends do. I don't send my pictures of what kind of vibrator I got to Stephanie Brown and say, oh, that was a bust. I'm going to be sexually frustrated again today. That's what Scotty sent you. And you were like, oh, no. Like, you didn't know what to say.
Bye, Daria.
Bye,
Have
Daria.
a great day.
Bye, babe. I'm eating real quick, and I'll come up if y'all still on. Yeah, sure. Come on up.
Yeah, come on up.
But yeah, literally, Scotty, you literally sent the kind of sex toy you have, but you're so uncomfortable because Kat was flirting with you. You were a very uncomfortable. You didn't really know how to handle that. Oh my God.
She's holding her heart, Stephanie. She's holding her heart.
I don't know how to handle it.
Savannah said Dawthy said it and was worried about Jerry seeing it.
Oh my God. Yes, that's what the other person was saying too. I guess
Granny, right?
Right. Oh my God. Can you imagine? Can you even imagine those messages? Because they've all been plotting and planning for anybody that won't join their hate thing against you. You think they're now going to turn on each other? Scotty has turned on every friend group she's had, every single one of them. And like Lycan, look at all the shit she put out on Lycan and his group. And I'm not saying that they weren't any better, but that's where it started. It said that's when I noticed Scotty was with the Lycan stuff. I don't know if she was here before that. But then she turned on the new group that took her in, the GLM and all them. And then now she's turning on everybody to go with this new group. Because I don't see any of her old friends. I don't know where they're at. I don't see none of her old friends around.
I don't see anybody coming in saying me and Scotty been friends for so long. Nope. Matter of fact, Scotty, where's Brutal? Heart emoji, heart emoji, heart emoji.
I even left a comment on Scotty's. It was just shocking for me to see. I don't know her much. Yeah, Stephanie, wait till I tell you about all of that. I know, you haven't been around. Yeah, she's crazy. They're because they're mad that she wanted Kat a couple of weeks ago. Let's just put it out there. She wanted Kat to take Savannah's wrench. Kat said she didn't see. Okay, she accused Savannah of some really gross things on this stream with this girl. She didn't like. Yeah, hate speech. And that's not what was. Savannah didn't say the things she said that she said. We will both watch the stream. And so she said, no, I'm not. And it was left at that. She was mad ever since then. Ever since Kat didn't just jump to take Savannah's wrench and say, fuck Savannah forever. She was mad. So.
Let's just say if Scotty doesn't get off of her, and there are people that can go on panties.
Well,
Oh.
well,
Oh.
you know, that would suck, huh?
Well.
Yep.
That would suck to be her, Savannah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna, me personally, I'm not gonna keep giving Scotty the attention that she craves because she loves it. She ran into Dots and was like, I started a bunch of fires. Y'all are gonna see my chat lit up tonight. Some shit like that. I got told about it. I didn't, I don't know the exact wording, but I'm not gonna keep lighting her chat up. I want her to not talk about us and see how many of those ponies are in there long term. They won't be.
Yeah, 50 Shades. We think so. And hey, OG Fish. Savannah, I know those black cats will get you every time.
Yeah, I love 50 Shades. We love Savannah. Yes, Hey, OG Fish. We met Savannah actually with the fallout with the ponies is when we started getting along with her because, um, you know, it's just that's just how it happened. And we've gotten to know her. And I'm Scotty, who I've never even cared for. Stephanie Brown and I used to, cringe.
Thirsty.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh my God. They look so desperate, Stephanie. Oh God. But yeah, it's ridiculous. Granny
Oh.
says we left and Scotty started talking shit about Granny. Good riddance. It was too hard not to call her scabies anyways. She's an apex predator.
Apex predator, y'all.
Hey, just another troll.
Oh God, can you see it? Stephanie Brown.
I think we should stage a fake fight with Steph and see how quick this pony's and flip and try to kiss her ass.
Hey, T Scooby.
Stephanie, they would be all over it.
Yep.
All over it. We need to add some membership stickers.
We do.
Yeah, I'll
I
work
got
on
some,
that.
but
We gotta add a couple more.
yeah, we'll add some more membership stickers. I'm gonna do a members only live soon too, because I gotta have a reason for Ross Dog to come in. Savannah doesn't have anybody to harass if Ross isn't here.
Yeah. Yeah. Granny, that's always their go-to. It's so stupid. And it was so weird to hear them like act like Granny's controlling Kat and I. Like, what are you talking about? All because we wouldn't just join in on their fucking hate campaign. Like, I'm not doing that. So I wouldn't even join in on a hate campaign against one of the ponies, and I can't stand them bitches. I would just back off and let other people, do whatever. I wouldn't join in like they are. I think that looks desperate, and it's not needed against anybody.
Yes, Savannah's going to be the entertainment at the members only
Yes,
live.
you're gonna strip for everybody, Savannah. Yep,
Dr. Fox.
Dr.
Fox on the pole.
Dr. Fox prescribing medications.
That's a party.
They said she can't prescribe medicines. This, that, and the other. Like they were talking about her job. It was disgusting. It was all disgusting. I hope you. Never mind. Never mind. They're disgusting.
Yeah. Just leave it.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna leave it. Shouldn't jumped up on Radas and ate that up. Yeah. Also, Chris. Right, exactly, Stephanie. I wasn't even in the chat for that. I watched it quietly. Because I'm not gonna. That's so thirsty. By the way, Stephanie and I are going to be going live probably this weekend. We're going to go live on my channel too. We're trying to go live more often. I know like Cats, it's so you cannot predict how this time of year is going to be for her. It could go from we could be live twice and we'll see you in a month, or we could see you in 2 weeks. It just her schedule's so chaotic this time of year.
Yeah. It is crazy.
Yeah. It's nuts. Hold on. All right. Hold this. You hold this.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So,
I'm gonna mod for a few. You can do that.
oh, okay. Stephanie Brown, it's fine.
Yeah, Stephanie's gonna come up if she can. Oh, she said that in here.
Yeah.
Never mind. Yeah, yeah. We could be an open panel today because we're not. I don't. I'm not gonna keep giving them just unlimited attention. You know, like I said what I wanted to say. They're not gonna be the topic of every conversation for me. I can't. They can fuck right off. Like,
Yeah.
um,
Well, I don't think Cole and I would have become friends if Granny had a problem with it, because Cole and I were friends for a while
oh,
now.
you mean Cold Case?
Yeah.
Because I keep because Scotty's name is Cold. He
Yeah.
called her Cold too, and I was like, huh, what?
No.
I was so
No.
confused.
Cold Case. Um,
I'll pin our link to here.
Carla, it's really good to see you in here.
Yes, Carla, I'm so glad you're here. I'm sorry that people would not just stop with you. It's like, fuck, leave her alone. Let her get better. Like, I understand you come on here and you get what you get, but it's like, dude, she's just let her heal first, you know?
Yeah. Granny,
Oh, wait.
we'll be glad to see those old streams.
Yes, I was gonna ask you about that. If you would put those up, or if you would like maybe do a stream with them, because I was around then, but like I used to think, okay, I have always thought that I cannot. Okay, so I've always thought that she was boring and she got on my fucking nerves. I'm just gonna be honest. She did. And you know, I would keep it to myself though, and I always told Hooker you should try to work on your friendship with her if you can. You don't want to let a friend go over stupid shit, right?
Put the link in the chat for Savannah and Stephanie Brown.
Oh,
both of them said, "Where's the link, bitch?"
Oh, Stephanie Brown, you could have come. It's the same one you have. Like you can come up on, but yeah, hold on, I'll do it.
Stephanie Brown, you can come up on your own.
Yeah,
drop
hold
a link for
on.
Savannah.
Yeah, but yeah, well, it's okay if she doesn't. It's okay. Hold on, it's all right though.
Stephanie Brown, yes, you're correct. Scotty jumped ship and attacked GW for liking. Yep. Absolutely.
Yes. Okay, there you go. All right. So, but yeah. Well, she used to attack Granny for liking. Then she was so sorry, and she went over to Granny's chat and stuff, and you know, she used to cry to Hooker if anybody would say anything about her ever, because she's a fucking crybaby. Like she will cry.
She's an apex predator, y'all.
Yeah.
I cannot with that and Sissy.
Sissy.
What up, bitches?
Hey.
Hey, third
Can I,
wheel.
Dr. Fox?
Dr. Fox. What's up?
Oh, Dr. Fox is in the house.
Yeah, Dr. Fox. Can I just say one thing?
Mm-hmm.
I'm really getting upset hearing and seeing people constantly still talk about how Granny makes her subs pick from this one. You can't go here. You can't go here. I'm gonna have to tell it. I have been friends and a supporter of GLM for 5 years.
Don't
It's
say
no
intimidate Scotty.
Mm-hmm.
It is no secret GLM is a black or white person. You either love her or hate her. There's no gray. There's no in between.
Right.
Granny and GLM do not get along. They are not fond of each other. And never once has Jess ever said, I don't want you going over to that bitch's chat or modding or anything. And it's ridiculous what these people are constantly saying about her. And then they want to talk about doxing. But yet Tiff sat on scabies last night and literally thought she was doxing my last name.
Yes. I woke up to people telling me, oh my God, Tiffany's over there doxing your friend Savannah. Can you get a hold of her and tell her, like, she's doxing her right now? People that didn't even know you knew that's what was happening because she announced it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they can never cry about doxing again. You guys look like hypocrites.
That's all I care about. People can go around and say, whatever my job isn't my job, and this, that, and the other. I don't care. I know what I do for a living. I know what I get paid for. I really could care less what people on YouTube are saying about what I do or what I don't do for work. My problem is you sat on a panel right there in front of the open and not just said you were doing it, you thought you did it, except that's not my last name, bitch.
Right. They, I won't watch it because I knew how I would get. I got some clips and I got, people were telling me some about it. Um, but I knew it was bad when people that don't even know you were coming to me at, 12 and 1 in the morning and saying, oh my God, they just doxed Savannah. They doxing your friend Savannah. Can you reach her? Like after all the whining and crying they did about them being doxed, they were over there doxing you. Like what the fuck?
And as childish as it may seem, I'm one of them bitches that believe you get back what you put out.
Yeah. Yes, exactly.
Yep.
Here you go, Stephanie. Let me post it for you. Hold on one second. Let me post it. Here's the link.
Well, wasn't Scotty crying all kinds of mental health issues for saying she was getting doxxed before?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hi,
Yeah.
Stephanie.
Yeah, yes,
Hey,
ma'am.
I heard Savannah and you weren't on you had dropped off, so I was like, I'm on the wrong stream. And I freaked out. I was like, that's not the right link. That's funny.
It's
I have a question because I don't
yeah.
know much about any of you, like hooker side of things. What was the catalyst? Like why what is her issue?
Okay, so
Scotty.
they
Like why is
all right.
she Scotty or whatever
All
it is?
right, Scotty got okay a couple weeks ago. Nothing's been the same with Scotty since I convinced Hooker to try for her to try to work on hers and Scotty's friendship like 4 months ago. Whenever me and you started talking about how she was she was trying too hard and all
Yeah.
that. Okay, things have not been the same, but no fighting has been going on. Well, about 2 or 3 weeks ago, she messaged Kat after not messaging her. She used that situation with Gentleman Jack for content, and I told her about herself over it. Things had been rocky, but not
Whoa.
fighting, right? She did a
What do you
stream,
mean for content? She like talked
like
about the stuff that Hooker
yeah,
was
yes,
doing?
and Hooker had
Whoa.
asked her not to. So about
Oh, I
two
didn't know that part.
Yes, is when you were on your break. So,
Yeah.
about 2 weeks ago, they said Happy Mother's Day to each other, I think, and that's about the extent of their friendship lately. Well, about 2 or 3 weeks ago, Scotty came into the stream, which was really weird. She never does, and made her presence known. And later that week or so, she get a mess or Kat gets a message, and it says your mod Savannah is over there being a transphobic and a homophobe. She's using hate speech,
Yep.
and so she so she sends this link to Kat to watch the stream, and Kat says, "I don't agree with that. That's not she's not being homophobic like to my I'm not taking her wrench basically." And Scotty says, well, you took my wrench, blah 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 blah. And ever since then she's been looking for a reason, and as soon as we would not say fuck Savannah and we wouldn't jump on this dog pile, um she started. And then anybody that's like anti or not anti granny right now, they're gonna start with it and then add Savannah, and then she was ready to go. And so now she's connected with like all the ponies. They look stupid.
So why like does she already had a other issue with Savannah outside of whatever the bullshit she was trying to get you all
They
to
don't
take her rent
know.
for?
Yeah, it's because
Ah.
she had baited everybody. Like she used to go live and say she was gonna hurt, self-harm and all that. And um even though Savannah really didn't like her, she still reached out to her and said, hey, if there's anything I can do, I do this for a job, I can help you, blah, 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 basically. And so instead of just taking her up on it, she's been running around now saying that Savannah was trying to crawl all through her real life in her email. Like, no, she wasn't. And she threatened to drop Savannah's docs. That was what, a couple months, that's been going on for a while. So
Okay.
yeah.
So she already had an issue with Savannah and she was just looking for something to try to get her pushed out, pretty much.
She had an issue with somebody Savannah was friends with.
Right. Not even Savannah. She has an issue with somebody Savannah is friends with and supports.
Which is who? Granny?
Mm-mm.
Yes,
GL,
and GLM.
Well,
yeah,
Oh, okay.
and there's some
Tammy.
Tammy. Hmm.
Oh, Tammy.
Yep, she's got a major issue with Tammy.
Not
And
Tam, a different Tam. Tammy.
yeah,
But yeah,
It's
so
kind
just
of weird because she has befriended people that like the whole community hates. She knows what
yeah,
that feels like. You know what I mean? Like
yep.
for her to put pressure on people because of who they're friends with is really strange coming from her.
Well, the truth is, Scotty and I had a falling
yeah,
out
take it.
because Scotty and I had originally had a falling out because I
Words
came in
on the panel.
the stream and she was being homophobic with Riley Jones.
Right, and
Hmm.
tell her that she's
Oh
wrong.
my God.
Yeah,
So
and I
what she
caught
was
her.
trying to say about Savannah was the actual thing that she did.
Yes, her and Riley
Oh my God.
were being homophobic. I called her on it, and they tried to tell me that it wasn't homophobic. And I was like, "How you gonna tell a homo what's homophobic? Excuse me? How you gonna tell me that? Try again."
Right.
So that's what our falling out. Then Manda encouraged me to give her another chance and that she cared about me. Blah blah blah.
Amanda.
Amanda's fault.
Son of a bitch.
I did.
Right?
No, it's
Son
too
of
damn nice.
Well, I did because I was like, friendships are hard to find, and she's going.
yeah, you're nice. We get it.
Yeah, and
Thank you. She's too nice.
I know, but I
Well, and too, you don't want to discourage it, and then
Battle.
could have been a good thing, you know. But
yeah,
you know, it
but it's
wasn't going to
never
be.
been the same since it started. Like since they weren't
Yeah,
friends anymore, it's never been. It never went back to the same. Actually, it fizzled out very quickly.
and just got worse. It seems like. Okay, so I remember one time there was a video that she put out to Hooker, and it was just like, you're my friend. Sometimes we fight, but like you're always going to be my best friend," or some shit like that. You know what I'm talking about? And what that
Yes,
was a reference to?
yes, it was so
Yeah.
fucking weird.
I thought it was weird at the time. I was like, what?
Duck, duck, goose.
So, so were you all? This was after you started fighting or whatever that she put that video out. You
Mm,
remember?
Yeah. Yeah.
Where
It
Sorry.
was
did
just so strange. It even just put out because I didn't know anything about your all's like friendship, like if you were fighting, not fighting, nothing. And when she put that video out, I was like, you know what I mean? It kind of put out that there was some turmoil. I felt like at the
Right.
Yes,
time
Yeah.
for no reason.
yeah. There was no reason to put
Strange.
it out like that.
Yeah.
No.
mm,
And she did it like she was like trying to be nice. I don't know. It was weird. Like even at the time, I was like, "What the fuck?" That was just the strangest thing.
I call bullshit.
It just seemed like
Yeah.
there was motives to it or something. I don't know. It's hard to explain.
Yeah, there was motive to it. There's motive to everything Scotty does. Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to be honest right now. The reason Scotty doesn't like me, and I really don't care because it's mutual, is I know what a piece of shit she is. And Golden, who's another supporter of Granny's, we go around and whenever we're asked or I feel someone needs to know, we address what pieces of shit Scotty and Tiff are. And because they can't shut us up, they're really, really trying to intimidate us. They tried to dox Golden. They didn't do it. And they tried to dox me last night right on panel, except, bitch, you got my last name wrong.
She probably wants to like smear you too, so it discredits you when you are saying things about her to try to get her people not to listen to what you're saying. You know.
Yeah, definitely. That too.
Uh,
Well, her people.
she doesn't seem to have many. I'm not trying to be mean
That's
in
what I
saying
was getting
that.
ready to say. Her people. Her people consist of about a handful, and the rest are those she's trying to poach from other places.
Oh, walk it out, walk it out.
Yeah. I
But
mean,
you know how it 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 comes off to me, and she's always came off this way to me, that she wants to be able to call people out and never get it back ever.
No, no, that's not true, Stephanie, because she is a apex predator.
What does that mean?
mm-hmm.
That was
It
um,
means she's going to rip your throat open.
She called herself that.
Yes.
yes, she calls herself that.
That's
She
hilarious.
literally has a picture of a Black Panther cub as her profile
yeah. She
picture.
calls herself an apex predator. Yes.
I wouldn't be out here calling myself a predator. Like there's different connotations
Right.
to that. Just
Apex
saying.
predator, y'all.
She means business, you guys.
Yep.
So she's
How
not just
about
a predator, she's like a
going
super
down?
predator. What the fuck?
Yeah, so she has this. Okay, so Scotty has a legal fund.
Yep.
That she has never showed any accountability where it's going. She wants to talk about everybody else's money. She just raised
Uh-huh.
$1,000 for a legal fund that wouldn't even touch what she's going to need to do this, what she's trying to do legally, and not showing where it's going at all. Why don't you worry about that?
For what? Legal
Well,
fund for what?
She
uh,
has court in 2 days.
yeah, she has
For
court. She
YouTube?
doesn't. She initiated, I do believe, correct? I mean, because I haven't been
Yes.
following, but she
Yes.
initiated for the kind of
It's
law stuff she wants done. It would be thousands.
it's YouTube related?
Yes.
Mm.
Oh shit.
She was able to somehow get a emergency restraining order on another YouTuber that
Oh,
she
that's easy to do. That's
Yeah,
easier than and then they'll throw it out,
yeah.
yeah,
which
As a
should be changed, but I guess
Yeah,
we
yeah.
because
are on the side of
they give it
caution.
to yeah, they give it to you to be safe, basically.
Yeah.
And then but because you don't have to prove anything when you first go, but you got to
Yeah.
prove your case when you do go.
Yeah,
In
now she'll
in
have her chance to be heard, the one that she got it out on, and she can tell her side and whatever, and either
present
they'll
her
issue.
evidence.
Yeah, I have a strong feeling that the party in this will be coming home empty-handed.
Is it
Yeah,
warranted? I mean, do you think that it's warranted? Is it like
No,
have that's crazy.
no.
YouTube.
no, they're not because you. It's hard
Was
to
it
get.
somebody just talking shit?
Yes, and
Oh my
it got.
god.
You've been out here for a while, with the ponies and everything. You know how drama goes, and I'm a firm believer. If you're going to initiate some real life shit to someone and they do it back to you, you get what you give.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you want me to say? Scotty wanted to mock a woman whose daughter just died and was
Yeah,
poking and
Oh my god.
brought up her history, her job. They had her job history. They doxed her. I think it was her phone number, if I'm not mistaken. So when the other party started poking back by putting up property records and yada yada, all of a sudden we now got a restraining order.
yeah.
Wait a minute. There's
Yeah, and she
property
was
records is public. That's public
yes, and she was
information.
crying
That's
about the
not illegal.
but not telling anybody that she was crying to that she had done it to the other girl. Well, I said something about it, and somebody had came to me and said, "Yeah, but do you know that she made fun of this, and this?" And I said, "No, I didn't know that because I don't follow any of that weirdo drama over there. Just I don't know it. That's not
Yeah.
Mhm.
from. I don't follow Scotty's weirdo bullshit, right? Is what I said. And they told me, filled me all in what she was doing. And I was like, well, damn, I feel like an ass now for sticking up for
Wow.
something. I didn't know that.
Of course
Yep.
not. She's not saying what she's doing. But I just don't understand how you can do those things to people and not realize in that moment that they can do the exact same thing to you or worse.
Well, not just that. Went and got a restraining order and is still poking her.
Yep. Yep. She
See,
is.
don't they go two ways?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
They
Scotty's
should
also
go two ways.
in talks with Starlight behind the scenes.
Yeah, but she doesn't
Hmm.
message guys. But yeah, she was in the comment section.
See,
Um, that Starlight went over there and asked if she had a Discord, and Scotty gave her Discord. You know how thirsty and
Yeah.
stupid that
That's
looks?
so fucking ridiculous. Like I can't. It. She literally just doesn't care how she fucking looks, like
No.
at all. It's
Mm.
ridiculous. Like
And what
I'm
were,
sorry,
oh,
I
it's
couldn't have
disgusting.
jumped on that rod off stream. Like I couldn't have
I
done
know.
that. It is just so fucking thirsty.
Well, and Dorothy was over there trying to tell people where my channel name came from. Can can we all say that I'm pretty sure everybody in here knows where my
I
channel?
do.
Yeah, she was saying it's because I was calling Granny a hooker.
But if Granny does not give a fuck, why do they
She
give a
doesn't.
fuck?
Nobody gives a fuck. That's so old.
No,
Right. Didn't somebody say, oh my
so
God, that's
stupid.
a hooker, and you thought that was funny? And isn't that what that was?
It was Parker.
Oh,
Park.
yeah, Parker
Was Parker
called
being
Granny a dirty
little
hooker.
sis called Jessica a dirty hooker? She said, "Jessica, you dirty hooker."
Oh my God.
I thought it was hysterical coming from Parker.
I would laugh if she called me a dirty hooker just because, yes.
It's
And
funny. It got
it's
you attention in streams because
hell.
it's just funny. It's just a
And
funny
I
name.
grabbed it. Now, the bad part was I grabbed a horrible screen grab of Granny and ran around with it for probably, I don't know, like a year, Granny.
And Granny
Um,
knows, but y'all are like, both said
yes,
sorry.
it's
to
no
each other.
secret. Granny
Well,
said she's been called worse.
she's a pretty woman. Like
Yes,
That's
absolutely.
what
everybody has bad screen grabs. She's a pretty woman.
Them off is that she is pretty.
Oh,
Yeah.
Granny's one sexy bitch, let me tell you.
Be careful, Savannah. You'll be accused of flirting with
All
her.
right, don't do
Oh, all
that.
right.
But
Sexual harassment. Please don't Me Too me.
I'm just saying. Just saying.
You'll be accused of flirting with her by all them over there. Like that's what they do now. They put it in their pocket and later on, you flirted with this person. Okay.
Yeah.
Surely Starlight will confront Sketty in their private backdoor Discord deals
Oh,
about her real lifing.
it's gonna be bad.
Real lifer. I'm sure she'll confront her
sure.
on those issues.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you missed it yesterday when, well,
I think we should just start doing the same back. Like,
Yep.
I do. I think she needs to know what it fucking feels like.
well, that's kind of what I did yesterday.
Oh my God! Yesterday
Mhm.
we both were done because like they have been going at us all weekend again, and
Everybody that you have had any kind of dealings with, they've
They're
either
there.
been in the comments, yes,
Yep.
every single fucking time.
Yep.
Every time.
yeah, and so even one win was over. I will give it to Randy. Randy was
Oh,
very
one win.
comfortable with the whole thing, and she was like, I don't know Scotty, and I don't like Dorothy. I'll watch from the bushes. Like, and
Yeah.
Randy sounded comfortable with it. I will give her that. But
I think Randy watches this community a little bit.
well, one win was like, I don't care. Call me a petty bitch. I'll be over there, with those on.
Okay, petty bitch.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
boy.
Well, when
We'll
y'all
do the
give
same to
Scotty-
you. Whatever it
Yeah.
happens to you, we will do the same to you. It's so fucking unwarranted. We're not doing that to you.
Right. I don't even know who they're fighting with besides unless they say about us.
I don't
but
watch them.
No.
No.
So yesterday we fucking about burned it down. We did just stop short of burning it down, but it's like, dude, I'm sick of their shit. I've not done anything back to them, not done anything back. Just it's old. I'm done. So that's why we're live for the second day in a row.
Yeah,
All
there's
right.
no reason to give them any to be nice about it at all. They're not trying to.
Hey, Roddy. Yeah.
Stephanie, get ready. All right, ladies, ready?
Yeah.
Lesson of the day. Do not be a, come on,
Up.
piss mop.
Piss mop.
Piss mop.
Piss
I
mop.
forgot about that. True. Good advice.
Yes. Did you see Steph and TNT's live the other day?
No, I didn't know they went live.
Okay, well, I'll share it, and everybody should go watch it that hasn't. It was really
I
funny.
will definitely watch it.
Piss mop.
Piss them
Got
up.
it.
Piss 'em up.
So pretty much Wendy said that she'll support anybody that hates us. So they
Yeah.
are a cult. They admitted to being a
Yes.
cult now. Good. Good to know.
Basically.
I don't
Uh-huh.
know what the argument was even over them.
Yes. Well, no, Cosmic, you know that the ponies ran right over
Where's
to
Irish Marie? Maybe she wants a link.
maybe. Yeah, we tell us about the preacher.
She hates me too. So. She's
that
I
probably
know.
what,
But yeah, the ponies ran over to Lycans and watched his big expose on Cat and I was like floored that they would go to Lycans of all places and openly go
Yep.
to Lycans.
Yep.
Like, what the fuck?
while having a fucking cry fest about you sharing Brett's link in your stream.
Mm-hmm. Right. That was not even about them. Like, he doesn't go live about them. So
I, however, am not
Unfortunately.
a Lycan supporter, but I will be watching about Save Robbie tonight. You bet your ass.
You better bet we'll be listening.
yeah, I'm not gonna comment
Wait.
everything.
They broke up?
Oh my god,
Yes, they
Stephanie,
did.
been around. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Stephanie, where the hell have you been?
I
Yeah,
have
oh,
not been watching
right.
YouTube for a week or two, actually.
Yeah.
God damn.
She has to
I didn't even know they broke up. I
Yes.
remember like a month ago, Save Robbie went live at night and was like, I'm going to do whatever I want to do. That Lycan wanted him to block somebody and he didn't want to block it. So I was already like, they're getting rocky.
Yes.
Well,
they're getting
Robbie also broke up with Siren.
Yes,
Oh,
I don't.
Oh my God, that poor guy defeated him so much.
Yeah, I don't know anybody that won't be watching Lycans. Lycan tonight only. Like, even if you watch quietly, because that'll be us watching quietly.
Yep.
But he said he's going to be outing all of their private DMs and that has on Robbie that Robbie was scared that we are going to get out. But I will say this about the Lycan situation. That Robbie kept going and going when Lycan and Amber and all them said we don't want to fight with him. He was our friend. They stopped. He didn't. Robbie kept going and going and going, and so I kind of feel like, well, Robbie walked himself into this one, you know.
Yeah, he's always poking and then playing victim. Always. Like, that's his whole fucking thing online.
I will be there with popcorn in hand.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't believe that. Woo!
Yeah, Byron and Robbie broke up too. Everybody broke up with Robbie
I
because
feel
he's
bad for him.
Hey, Occam's razor. Me too, girl.
I seen Occam's razor somewhere far away the other day. I can't remember where though.
Far
it could
away.
have been a different account. Yeah, in a different land.
Oh my god. Yeah. Actually, yeah, I think his starts at 8, so I gotta do laundry soon. I think Stephanie and I are gonna go live. I don't know what day. We'll get together, figure it out soon.
So because I'm not involved over in the 1A because I don't fuck over there or watch any of them anymore. So let me get this right. Rada told Piss Mop off?
Oh,
yes.
Oughta burn
Well,
piss mop down.
He had been trying to tell her as a friend nicely. Well, not nicely. That's probably like because he's a stern fella. But the same kind of things that me and Amanda have been pointing out that were like the Hormaxer shit and a couple of other things, right? And he was just trying to like, this makes you look bad, and she's like, she didn't care at all. And so he just got fed up with it. Finally, it went off.
I'll be interested in hearing that.
Yeah, it was very glorious. Occam's razor. It was like, I don't know. It was just everything.
Amanda was singing.
It was
everything
what
was her.
the Rada stream. It was validating, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because
yes.
they say that we're saying it because we hate her, right? But that's not true. It's not true. That's not true. Everything she does is because she has a deep-seated hatred for you, especially, and I think now for me too. And that is absolutely what motivates her. But we weren't like being overly fucking mean about the things that we were saying. We weren't pointing out shit that was absurd and stupid. You know what I mean? Like, It was just validating.
Yes, it was extremely validating to know that like even her own friends are sitting there still telling her the same things we've been telling her for so long, you know.
Yes.
So
And
yeah.
then the ponies didn't go in there and like defend her to him. They were just like, oh, you're being so harsh. You know, they were still trying to like play it nice because they probably figured that they're gonna make up or whatever.
Uh-huh.
But I don't know. They just must be so bored. Like they literally don't miss a thing that you do. I'm
No.
sorry that sometimes I miss things that you do, but like they do not miss anything that you say online at
I
all,
know it's
ever.
so weird. They you know how they used to watch Steph? They watch me now.
Yes, you're
Like,
absolutely their new stuff.
yes, I am the new Steph. Steph isn't that bad now, according to some of them, and I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, but yeah, Cole. I'm sure that I've heard that Robbie got weirded out by Siren, and if that's the case, I wouldn't blame him. I mean, I, you know, that's what I've heard.
Wait,
Scotty.
that siren got what again?
Siren weirded out Robbie. That's why
Oh,
why Robbie dumped Siren, which was like his best guy friend that had actually been to his wedding. They had hung out more
oh,
times.
fuck!
Yeah.
I didn't
Oh,
know
I
Hmm.
that.
didn't know that.
In real life, mm.
Yeah. Yeah. Him and Siren broke up.
Yep.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Everyone's breaking up.
Yeah.
Breaking up is
All I
hard.
ever seen
To
was Siren
do.
having Robbie's back, like all the time. I never seen Robbie having his back.
I'm gonna break up with Granny if she don't knock her shit off.
Yeah, it's not new Judge and Jury, but I will say this time feels different because Siren's not taking it this time.
Yeah,
He's not
Siren
just
is
taking it.
standing up for himself and saying bullshit.
Uh-huh.
Fuck off.
Well, it's probably easier because there's more people too. It's not he don't feel it's like
Right.
Robbie's whole channel against him only.
Yeah.
That's probably intimidating.
Yeah, and I will say I don't care for Siren, but I was like impressed that he was standing his ground with Robbie this time because I don't think he ever felt like he could before. And he actually was like, fuck you, Robbie. I'm going to do what I fucking want to do. And I was like, well, damn. Where's that energy been?
You
Yeah,
gotta
because
stay firm. Stay firm.
Robbie gets a lot of support. It doesn't matter how fucked up he acts, what he says or does. Like he's gonna get people around his finger again eventually. So I'm sure that is a little intimidating if you're the only one.
Yeah, for sure. It is. It
All
is.
right, ladies. Stephanie, I'm going back in chat.
It's good to talk to you.
Thanks for coming up, Savannah.
Love you. I just want to say one last thing.
Yeah.
I will not be doxxed by someone who had Lakin's peen in her mouth. All
Ah!
right, ladies.
Oh,
Good night.
bye. I just
Love
want to say
you.
I'm so glad that y'all did not take her wrench and keep Scotty. Great decision.
Yes. No, I really like Savannah.
I did too.
Sunflower, weren't you
She's funny
giving?
too.
Yeah, she's very funny. Wasn't, hold on. Listen, let's not, Granny doesn't have to give her side if she doesn't want to.
Well,
Or,
I'm trying to figure out who Sunflower is and why Granny has a side that she would need to defend.
right.
Why do you need to defend yourself against bullshit?
Right. That's what gets everybody in trouble around here. Everybody's so quick to defend every little thing, and half of it's bullshit. And it just, nobody needs to defend anything if they don't want to. There's nothing to defend half the time. So that's how I feel about that.
Yeah.
I need to hear that on daily. I just threw up weight loss. Blissful.
Well, and Granny has enough chats and shit that she gets jumped all over. No reason for
Yes.
her to have to be jumped here too.
Right. Oh, I've seen it now. Cosmic.
I've never met the lady.
Yeah, I've never met the lady. I don't know. Stephanie, you literally, it was the perfect time to log off. I've actually logged off a lot. Like I watched TV. I don't know. One day Kat was at work and she called and she said, "Oh, did you see what's going on YouTube? I haven't been on." I said, "Me neither. I watched Friends all day. You know, I was watching the Friends marathon." and stuff because it's just so toxic.
It had been boring. Apparently, it sounds like now like the whole world's blowing up. But the
Yeah,
only thing that I had seen or even heard of was the Rada stream. Besides that, I hadn't heard. I've been watching the fucking Thorpe drama.
yeah. No, this is crazy with the granny drama, but it's not even the granny drama. It's the people that want to clout chase off the granny drama. It's just too much. So
Well, I knew that things were getting weird, and then I heard Scotty say like it was probably a couple weeks ago, or maybe even longer than that. I don't know. The weeks fucking run together in the summer, okay? But anyway, she was like putting pressure on you guys. It was obvious what she was saying. Like she was putting pressure on you guys to go against Granny, is what I got out of the video that she put out. And I was like, what the
yeah,
fuck? I didn't even know. That was before I even knew that there was like fighting, I think. Maybe not, probably not. But anyways, I was just like, what the fuck? That's so, I don't know. It's just so
yeah.
weird.
Like she put out stuff that was old, and like one of the videos came from.
Oh, that's
Um,
what it was.
yeah, it was videos from like Not Another Housewife or whatever her name is. Not Another Born. I don't know, something, Not Another Housewife, and
Yeah.
it was messages and stuff that had been out there, and a lot of times I don't tell Kat if it's gonna upset her, because that all that Scotty kept bringing up her friend that, self like,
Oh, wow.
isn't here anymore. The one that so anyways, she kept bringing her up, and I knew that was going to upset her. I didn't tell her about it, and I knew those messages had been out there forever. And one day I just said, like, did you see it? It was messages, whatever. I don't know if you've seen them.
Hey, Ben.
Hey, Ben. But yeah, so she was trying to use that angle to upset Kat again, and that's when I was like, okay, that's a fucking enough, dude. Like, that's disgusting. You're looking worse than anybody else in the situation when you're using her deceased friend to try to get her
Yeah.
in a fight. That's gross as fuck to me.
Like if you don't respect the dead, I just I'm gonna side eye you. I can't. It's like fucking I don't understand.
Yeah, and she literally knew the situation going in was supposed to be Kat's friend, okay? And and she kept going at me, and then she ended up saying, I don't care what you have to say, Amanda Lynn. I don't care about you, but you did 3 lives about me, girl. You're talking to all my old friends. They don't know Kat, they know me. So apparently you do care about me. Like, just stop.
Yeah.
But she's just using the granny lost a lot of her friends or whatever. She's using that to build her channel because she had the most people in her chat last night than she's ever had.
I've never seen her have over like 10 people.
She usually has like 10, 20, maybe 30
Yeah.
people. And at the most, she'll have like 60 people. Last night, I think she had 100 and something because the ponies all ran in there like idiots.
For what does I don't understand. Does drama about Amanda like excite you guys that much? It is so gross.
Our life is so boring. They are so off
Yeah,
base.
they
Like
have no idea how
that's what
boring.
excites you in your day.
Right.
I don't understand.
I know, Mike, I'm saying this in the best way possible. Anybody who's ever been an addict will know that you like a boring life when you're clean. And this is like the most boring my life has probably ever been in a long time because it's just so I do the same things that I have to do every day. There's not fighting, there's not arguing. You know what I mean? Like it's just
Yep.
even. And for them to pick now, like I'm the most boring motherfucker out there to go after. If they only knew how boring I really fucking am. And I love it that way. I like it that way.
I mean, what are they going to get out of it to just tell her how much they hate you? I don't
Yeah.
understand. Like it seems like so much energy. Maybe it's not. Maybe they are legitimately that fucking bored. And they probably are because there's not tons of shit going on. And I don't know. It just seems so weird. And now with Rada pointing out Starlight's shitty behavior, then more people than just us are paying attention to that.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe they're just legitimately that fucking bored.
Yeah.
I just don't even know what they would get out of it though. Like they don't care about any of this stuff. They don't watch Granny. Like none of that.
Yeah. That's exciting. Granny's getting internet at the campground. I know that'll be exciting for you. And the kids will want to go more just because the kids love the internet. Like that'll be exciting. Um,
Cosmic.
what did Cosmic say? Wrong, Stephanie Brown. Not Chloe is winning. Oh my God. Stephanie, you've missed Ketchin's post. Okay, she does these posts and it says like, Dear Diary, today I got my feelings hurt and it'll be like, love Nat Chloe. Her
That's
community
hilarious.
posts are like they're my favorite thing in the whole world. Her community posts. She's so funny.
I wonder
Uh,
if I'm not subbed to her. I didn't know that she like did stuff on her channel.
well,
I
I'll
need
send
to
you her
see if I'm subbed to her.
privately.
Yeah,
You'll
thank you. Do
like
that.
she does like videos, but her community posts are where it's at. You gotta like I check for her. I don't check too many people's things for their community tabs, but Ketchins I do. So
She's like super nice and super fun. I don't know. I really, really like her.
oh my God, yeah. Yeah, I like Ketchin too. Okay, Sunflower, can we just okay,
And a
listen.
great voice.
Yes, I like her. She has a great voice. She has a perfect voice for streaming for sure. Like she doesn't have any kind of smoker's voice or anything. It's still
No,
like
I
soft.
think they have great mics too because like even whenever Ross is talking, it sounds so like clear and loud. They have some kind of good mics.
Yeah, they do. Oh, hey, Doll Factory.
Hey, dog.
I missed their live the other night too. Did anything happen there that I missed? Did you watch it?
Uh, no, I don't know. I fell asleep.
Like
I'm
the
telling you,
weekend, I think.
wearing. I
Yeah,
literally.
you're not even up past 9:30
I know.
usually.
I know it's so
You,
sad. Like I stay up late if Kat works late or if I have something to do late. But usually, I will like go into people that I like that go live past 7 or 8. And when I say like I'm going to bed, it's not like used to. Like I'm going to bed. I'll
yeah,
be back in an hour. I am
you
like
never
all
meant it.
no. I'm like I don't even put my earbud in half the time. I'm just like, all right, it's bedtime. Let's go. Like I'm so
Oh my
tired.
God, I wish that I could. We're our sleeping schedule is so fucking jacked up. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
mine
It's
was.
always in the summer. It's just gonna be the way that it is.
Yeah, mine was for a long time. Mine was jacked up. Mine forever. Mine sleep schedule, but it's better now and I'm like, oh God, I hope it stays that way. But I'm like,
The only
wait,
thing that I don't like about it is like going out and doing stuff. It we don't have as much like daylight during the day because we sleep later and stay up later. That's the only part that I don't like.
yes.
But
So
other
okay.
than that, I love it.
Oh my God, I'm gonna kill you. I did not know you took that. Oh my God. So
What
I
happened?
felt I fell asleep, like laying. Okay, I was kind
Not
of sitting
laying.
up, and I had a pillow, like
Uh,
legs crossed, and I was watching TV, and I put my head down on the pillow, and a cat took a fucking picture of me. I'm like,
mhm.
oh no, erase that fucking picture. That's
You were
awful.
tired. Keep that forever. That's blackmail.
Oh, I've got it, Stephanie. She told me she doesn't sleep sitting up. She just do that. So I took that picture.
Oh my
was she,
God, I would.
what was she snoring?
Yes.
Babe, I'm gonna kill you. No, I was not. Shut up. Stop.
She's
I did
like, I
wake
do
up.
not snore.
I did wake up and there was drool on her shirt from where I was laying on her. I'm like, oh God.
You know you were sleeping.
I was out. I was done.
That's funny.
Yeah, that is funny.
Mm.
Yeah, your stuff usually comes to my phone and it's not here. And I'm like, oh, I was gonna erase it. It's not there. But yeah, she took a fucking picture. I was like, no, erase that now.
She made sure you couldn't get that bitch.
No, it's not like in our
Hers.
musical. Yes, we like it, like because our phones are connect. Like if I save something or whatever, it'll go in our cloud or whatever, and it just
Oh, so it's kind of the same thing as Apple then.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I was telling you. It's not that much different with the Android. Just there are some things that'll take you minutes to get used to, but I actually like the Android.
Yeah, because Mitchell's like dead set on trying the new razors, and I
You
just
should.
love it. I just love my iPhone because I'm so fucking used to it. Like,
Yeah, but I think like the camera, you would love it. I looked at some of
yeah,
the camera reviews. Oh my God, they're great.
it's supposed to be so much better, and the memory is so much better
Yes, I
than
have so much
Apple will
storage.
ever have.
Yes, you should see all the apps I have and all the pictures and videos I have. And Like it's not like upgrade your storage now, like or none of that. It's amazing.
Yeah, you have to pay for that shit with Apple. You
Yeah,
know
you
that. You know how it is. You pay for everything. Even now, a charger. You get a charging cord, like with a new phone or a new AirPods, but you don't get the brick.
the block. Yeah,
While I'm thinking
Uh
about
oh.
it with some prodding from the chat, I wanted to say happy birthday, 71.
oh my God, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear 71. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday!
uh, Speaking of birthdays, is your birthday the same day or a day apart from Kat's?
It's not the same day. It was,
No, it's
I think,
one day
2 days after. Mine's on the 15th.
Yes, they say it's your birthday.
apart. What day is it, Stephanie?
The 15th.
Oh, so yours is like 4 days after, or a couple days after hers. Okay, because we got to have you guys like a birthday live.
We're kindred spirits.
Yeah, but yeah,
Kindred Leo spirits.
Yes, and because her birthday's coming up, and she hasn't like celebrated her birthday or anything in so long, and I was like, trying to pry it out of her, like, what kind of cake do you like? I'm not really a cake person. I'm like, okay, if you had to fucking pick, what kind of cake would you like? She's like, I'm not really a cake person. I'm like,
Oh
oh
my
my
god!
God. Okay,
You should
well,
just make
what?
the most absurd cake ever,
Oh
like
my God.
a,
I
a,
swear,
a pickle
Stephanie.
cake or
All
something.
right. So I'm finally like, okay,
Cucumber
babe,
melon.
it's your birthday cake. Like, what kind? I don't know. I guess a pie. Like,
Wait, you
A
missed
birthday
it.
pie.
71, 71 just said Scotty didn't get her anything.
oh no.
She gave you that golden wrench, 71. Oh,
Yeah, she
71
doesn't.
got that golden wrench.
She's mad at 71 too, Stephanie. I know you probably don't really know who 71 is just because you're not from over here, but she's
I
mad
don't.
at.
Let me see the chat so I can see their
We only got 20% left on my
name.
phone, so we're going to have to go soon.
Oh, I see. 71KJC.
Yes,
Why
Yeah.
are they in trouble?
because they told Scotty to take her wrench.
Oh
She
shit.
doesn't want a wrench.
Yeah, she don't want a wrench, so you
And
know.
Scotty doesn't want to take her wrench.
Yeah. And she's got to turn that into she's trashing her everywhere. Blah, blah, blah. Like, oh my God.
The irrevocable wrench. Oh, jeepers.
Right. But yeah, so
Maybe she doesn't want to be associated with your channel.
right. Fuck her channel. She's dragging Granny, which 71 is obviously, you know, more fond of. Like she's been with her a long time. But so yeah, eventually Kat decided on a show chocolate pie will do. And I'm like, for your fucking birthday? Like it's like you have to have cake for your for my birthday, I want cake, but okay. So we're chocolate pie it is.
Dude, that's the easiest thing in the world you can make. You need to make it homemade or it doesn't count. Can you even make a homemade chocolate pie?
Yeah.
Is that
Chocolate,
even a thing?
but I like the Marie Colander ones, and they're just easy as like you just take it out and unthaw
It's
it.
literally like chocolate pudding. You just use chocolate pudding and put it in a crust.
Yes,
But you
but
make the pudding different, obviously.
yeah,
Like you put less milk or whatever.
yeah, you
There's
just make it.
instructions on the pudding for it.
I should make a chocolate.
Chocolate pie is pretty good.
Yeah. Oh
A
my.
birthday cake is so much better. Oh my
Well,
God. Do you know that they have Oreo McFlurries at McDonald's now?
I hit him.
They're
yes.
so good.
Hold on a second. Hold on. Here, talk to her.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
What happened?
No. Oh no.
No.
I just have to do something. I gotta take care of something
Okay.
real quick.
Did you know
Yeah.
that they have Oreo McFlurries at McDonald's? You
Did
know,
I?
like a
Yeah, I think
not
I
a
did.
McFlurry. Not a McFlurry. That's not what I'm talking about. That's why. No. What are they? Damn it. Hold on. They're McFrappe. The frappe. Like a Oreo frappe, a coffee drink. It's so freaking good. It has like Oreos in it. I got a
Oh my
picture of
God, because I drink
it.
frappes from there all the time. I didn't know
Do
they
you get
had
the
Oreo
you
one.
get the caramel ones?
Yeah, I get the mocha add caramel.
Mocha's good too. Yeah, mocha's good too. It's really it. You know what it tastes like? It tastes just like the mocha one with Oreo pieces inside, and it's so
Uh,
freaking good.
Sounds
It doesn't
good.
even taste like coffee at all. And
No.
they are coffee, I think. I think they have
Yeah, they
espresso in them.
have coffee in them. Yeah.
The caramel ones are really good. That's the ones I like.
The
They're so
caramel
sweet.
ones are really good. They're actually a little too sweet for me.
They're super sweet. Yeah, they are
Yeah, I
really.
usually or used to get a half and half mocha, half caramel, which cut it down.
Oh, yeah.
But and that it's really good. But they won't do those anymore.
So
McDonald's,
you just get the caramel flavoring added to a mocha?
yeah,
Oh, I bet that is good. I might try that. It's like
it's
chocolate caramel.
yeah. Um, but got it.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay,
All right.
we're trading again. Hold on.
Yeah. Sorry, I had to do
Okay.
something. But yeah, these I don't know. That sounds really good. Now I might have to try that.
Oh my God. They think they found human remains still inside of the Titan debris that they got out of that submersible. I
Yeah,
just seen it on my
oh my
phone.
God. I
That's
did see,
crazy.
yeah, I did see something about that. And then, I got to tell you how, like, that, that dad that killed his 3 kids in front of the stepdaughter and the mom.
Oh,
Um,
I did see this. Where did I see this? I seen the video. I know what you're talking about. Yes, because
yeah, I'll tell you privately how close that was to my old place, but it was really, really pretty close to
maybe
my
you
old
showed it to me.
life.
Yeah, there was somebody like screaming. She was like, "What did you do?" Like in the background of the video, and he's like trying to act normal, like he didn't just kill his whole family.
Yeah, it was scary for
Oh,
sure. Yeah. So I don't know.
did
Yeah, but
did you see this video of? And you said that's close to you.
yeah, not
Oh,
now. But yeah, where I used to live.
oh, okay. Um, there was this little. Okay, there was a mom and her like son and maybe another son, but one son for sure. And they went to like the restaurant to get food, and she went in, and there was this man like yelling, and she just kept fussing back with him, and he was like, "I'm gonna hit you, I'm gonna hit you." But she had text her son like, grab the gun and come in here. I'm scared," or whatever, right? And the little boy, he was 14. He grabs the gun and he goes to the door. And as soon as he does that, this grown ass man fucking hit her in the face. I'm talking about like
Oh my
from
God.
as far back as you could, like a haymakers twice. And the little boy shot him and he ended up killing him. And he didn't get
Oh,
charged. They charged him initially, but he didn't get
yeah.
charged.
Yes.
That's the one.
Yeah, that was a crazy story. Yeah, they dismissed the charges. Yeah.
I thought he was going to go to prison for that, but he's not. He's not.
Yeah, doll factory. Yeah. Yes, it was really close to where I used to live but I only have 10% on my phone. So you guys, Granny watching I think is going live later tonight after the lichens I guess the exposure cuz she's still got to get to where she's going. So it'll be probably after the Robbie's exposure thing. Um and then we'll be live, me and Stephanie, sometime this weekend. I'll message you, Stephanie, in a second.
Yeah,
All right. Thank you for coming up.
I'm down for whenever. Bye,
Oh,
guys.
bye, guys.
Bye, everybody.
See you later.
Oh, and there's Steph.